You don't always necessarily need another miracle. Sometimes you need a memory. Hey, Life Revivified crew. My name is Janet, owner and operator of Life Revivified, a Christian clothing brand. Can be found at www.liferevivified.com. So it's been told to me a lot lately at church, you don't necessarily need another miracle. You need a memory. And a memory that's been coming to mind lately is when I was 5.5 months pregnant with my daughter, I was encouraged by the doctor, taken to their office, and encouraged to abort my then child, telling me I only had 2 weeks to abort because the limit then was, I think, 6 months to abort a child. And I never had an abortion before. And I firmly believed in Jesus Christ, and I firmly believed in his keeping power and in him sustaining me through this pregnancy. My faith was in Jesus Christ. Sold out, completely sold out. I looked at the doctor and I said, no, I will not be aborting my child. And so they said, okay, well, we're going to have to bring you in every week to keep an eye on you and to monitor you. So every week I had to go in for appointments because I wouldn't abort, because I would not give into, hey, you might have complications in giving birth. You might have complications later in pregnancy. We don't know about the livelihood of you and your child. I said, no, absolutely not. So I went in there every week and I was checked out. And every week that I went in, by the grace of God, by the mercies of God, by the miracles of the Lord, because my child was meant to be here, my child was outgrowing the fibroid that they found in my womb, to the point where it was around 8.5 months, close to 8.5 months. They could no longer detect the fibroid. They only detected the child grown in my womb. Everything was fine. She was growing around her pace. As a matter of fact, she came out bigger than what they projected her birth weight to be. They projected her birth weight to be around 6, 7 pounds. She came out over 8 pounds and a couple of ounces. And in addition to that, she came a little early too. So, and she didn't need to stay any longer. And I also gave birth naturally with no epidural in my back, through the vaginally, the natural way. And also another part of the testimony is, as the labor progressed while I was in the hospital, they were considering a C-section. It got to the last hour when finally I hit 10 centimeters and she was ready to come, and she was coming. Boy, was she coming. I felt everything. And, by the grace of God, she was delivered naturally, didn't need a C-section. I didn't need to have to talk about abortion or strongly consider abortion. And now I have a teenager, an intelligent teenager who was on honor roll, athlete, model, plays 2 instruments, just all around amazing. Okay, she said 3 instruments. I don't know if you can hear her. So, oh, she's going to do the bass too. All right, so that's right. She does play 3 instruments, actually 4, because she does the keyboard too. So it just goes to show you, if we put our faith and our trust in God, anything is possible with the Lord. So, doctors will have their opinions, but whatever it is that they tell you, put it on the altar, put it before the Lord, put your faith and trust in the Lord. And I thank God for that particular memory. And I hope this encourages you and blesses you.